Good evening, everybody. Tonight I will be demonstrating how to make avocado toast. So since we're on the topic of avocados, did you know that avocados are higher in potassium than bananas? Which means avocados are really good for your cardiovascular health. Now, to make avocado toast, these are your key ingredients. You're going to need bread, any kind of bread. I will be using wheat bread. You're going to need an avocado. You're going to need salt and pepper and any additional or optional toppings. For instance, I will be using an egg. I already fried my egg just for time purposes. So I already threw my bread on the skillet. I'm letting it toast for a little bit. So it's just sitting there. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the avocado. I already went ahead and split the avocado in half. I'm going to go ahead and go in and cut a little bit of the insides. Some are already coming out, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and move it to the cutting board. You can either use a spoon or a fork, but I'm just going to be using a fork. And just scoop it all of it out onto the cutting board. Now you're going to go ahead and just mash it just a little bit. Mash it to your liking, to your consistency. I like mine a little chunky, so I'm not going to do too much. Now, as I'm mashing the avocado, as you can see, avocado toast and avocados are spiking in popularity in today's culture. It's a very versatile item. You can use in dishes, snacks, smoothies. For instance, I'm using it for avocado toast. Okay, now that I mashed it, I'm going to go ahead and season my avocado. Now, when I season my avocado, it's very important you do so because it enhances the flavors of them and elevates your dish. So I already went ahead and put a little bit of red pepper flakes. I'm going with a little bit of black pepper and just a little bit of garlic salt, just for extra flavor. So you can use regular if you'd like. Now this is optional, but I'm also using just a little bit of honey. And then a few dashes of lime or lemon juice. You can use freshly squeezed or just from the bottle like I am. Then you're going to go ahead and just mash it all together. So mash it up. Okay. It looks good to me. I'm going to go ahead and grab my toast. It's a little warm, so just be careful when you remove yours. I'm going to go ahead and use the avocado mixture and just spread it all over my toast. You don't want any of the bread peeking through. Make sure you spread it evenly and thoroughly. Now, after you do this, you can just leave it as is, or you can continue on adding on more toppings. For instance, I'm going to use my fried egg. And then I'm going to do some finishing touches on it. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to put my toast right there, and I'm going to remove my egg from the skillet and lay it on top of my toast. Now I'm going to go in with some queso fresco, and I'm just going to crumble a little bit on top of my toast, as well as a few dashes of sriracha. Not too much, just a little bit. You can use any kind of salsa you want, but I'm just gonna go sriracha. Now, this is the finished product of my avocado toast. So I'm gonna go over the steps one more time. All I did was toast my bread, I fried my egg. As that was going, I went to my cutting board, cut my avocado, mashed it, seasoned it to my liking, and then transferred it to my toast. Once my egg was finished, I put it on top and I added my finishing touches. Again, you don't have to add any of the optional or additional toppings like I did, but if you want to, of course you can. Now, does anybody have any questions?
Nope.
No? Okay. I would like to thank you all for sitting in on my demonstration, and I encourage you all to make avocado toast at home.